Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly forecast for Aquarius for May, the week beginning May the 22nd, 2017. So, how you all doing? Are you okay, Aquarius? Right, okay, it's been this. There's a bit of a roller coaster. I want to say that there's a bit of a roller coaster going on this week when I'm doing these cards for the energies. So please, just bear with it. Thank you to everybody who's been commenting on these videos, who's been sending me messages and emails and everything like that. I'm massively grateful for them, and I'm massively grateful for you watching these videos as well. And I know they won't resonate with everybody because they are general readings, and I need to do a personal reading in order to get your specific circumstances. But I give out the energies that I'm told to when I'm actually doing these readings, okay? So there will be little bits, please check your rising sign and your moon sign as well, if they're not making sense, and then hopefully I can pull it all together. Okay, so I'm going to get straight on. I'm so busy, so I'm going to get straight on with the reading, Aquarius. Now, the first thing that's coming in here, I'm really feeling like straight away there. It's like my shoulders, I'm feeling heavy, I'm feeling burdened here. I don't know if some of you have got any legal stuff going on. This is what I feel. Now, I feel some of you could be attending courts. Now, I mean, this could be, it could be something legal. It could be divorces. It could be something like that, because I also feel there, they've just said there, this could be the court of karmic law. And often that is the toughest one that there is as well, because I feel that some of you could have losses this week. Okay, now I feel this is financial losses. This is what I feel. I feel you could have to pay for something. Now this could be disputes or something like that. It's really strange what's coming through here, but I do feel that there's a need for compromise this week, okay? And I feel that there could even be mediation or something like this, because I feel the best results you're going to get this week, Aquarius, are working with somebody rather than against them. Okay, so if you are just digging your heels in and wanting to win a situation, I feel that you could come out losing if you are prepared to work together with the other party. I mean, this doesn't have to be legal, but I feel that there's a situation where it's you're intent on winning. And what I want to say here is, you try and forget winning and focus more on fairness, okay? Because I feel that is where you are going to get better results, okay, if you work with somebody, if you try and come up to some sort of agreement that, might not be exactly what you want, but I feel it would be better, because if you push and push, I feel that you could actually end up losing something here as well. And I feel, like I say, it could be monetary wise. So what I'm saying here is, if there is a situation like this going on, because I do feel there's something with authority, I really do. It's like I feel there's been a stalemate, so nobody is moving, and you're digging your heels in. What I want to say is, try and come up with like a creative solution. This is it. It's not about winning this, because in winning, your quest for winning could make you lose, if that makes sense. So this is about, like coming to like a truce, okay, sort of like signing a little bit of a peace treaty, being neutral. This is it, taking emotions out of the equation here as well. And I feel that is when you will get the best results. So that is coming in quite prominent throughout this week. But I do feel that there's money there for you. This is what I'm saying. It's not that you're going to walk away with nothing. You are, but I feel working together with people, this is when you are going to get better results here as well, So, like I say, don't let that ego take over. Our ego is not our amigo. This is what they're saying there, It's like I say, it's not about winning. It's more important to be happy than it is to be right. And I feel that this is something that you're going to have to see this week and experience this week. And then you will be able to draw a line under it, and you will come to a happy conclusion. Okay. So it's like, something here is over as well. Now, if this is a relationship, Aquarius, because like I say, they mentioned divorce, you don't necessarily have to be divorced. or you don't have to necessarily be married for that to come in here with us. But what I feel is, I feel that there is something that is over here, and it's like, just stop the fighting with it, allow it to go, because what you're going to get with this is you're going to get your freedom. Okay, so freedom and happiness is your most important thing this week, Aquarius. Now, this is really strange because, they're saying there, like, sometimes somebody has fell out of love with somebody that they're with or whatever, but they still don't want to let them go because they don't want, like, for the thought of, oh yeah, but like, what if they get with somebody else? But it's like, if you don't want them, it's like a little kid, clinging on to their toys that they don't want anymore, and not like giving them away to somebody who would actually appreciate that. And this is coming in quite a lot. So this could be somebody doing this with you, Aquarius, or it could be you doing it with somebody. And what I want to say here is, like I say, cut yourself loose. Cut yourself loose from this. This is actually wearing you down, and what you need to do is you need to celebrate your freedom rather than actually looking at what you could actually lose here. Because, like I say, there is love for you, Aquarius, and it's coming in this week. And the universe never takes anything away from us without giving us so much better back, okay? So what they're saying here is, once you let go of this situation and stop fighting and stop clinging or whatever, then you will get your rewards. And this is not just in the monetary sense, because what I'm getting here, I mean, this is looking absolutely fabulous. This is, there's a whole lot of love coming in for you here, Aquarius. And I feel that this could be towards the end of the week here, and I want to say to you, go for it. Whatever you are being offered here, if you're being offered like a peace agreement, if you're being offered a date, if you're being offered some sort of compromise or something like that, take it, because I feel, it's like the world is not against you, so you don't have to be on your guard and on your defensive all the time. The universe is wanting to give you gifts here, but please see them as being gifts. It's like, don't look a gift horse in the mouth or something, because this is what's going to propel you forward. At the moment, you're sitting on the fence, you're sort of weighing up both the options. This is saying work together, and this is where your strength is, because, like I say, there's a lot of rewards coming for you this week as well. So, like I say, put down your defenses, put down your barriers. People, don't take this personally, whatever is going on. If somebody is ready to leave your life, let them go. You don't want somebody there if they don't want to be. All they're doing is making way for somebody else to come in. And this is what I feel is going to happen with you. Now, around work, I feel that there's new ideas coming. This could be a new contract, the thought of a new venture or something, or you could have already been working towards this, and then suddenly it's like ground to a halt, they're saying here, and you're sort of like, right, what's going on with this? And you're thinking, do I proceed with this? Do I not? A lot of indecision coming in for you this week, Aquarius. But I feel with this work project, or what these ideas, pursue it, okay? This is what you need to do. Don't give up on it, okay? Now, when we're looking at relationships again here, what I wanted to say is, dream big. Do not let the sadness of the past actually overcome something in the future, because they're saying there is love coming for you, right? But this love, I feel it's a mind, body, soul connection. Okay, this is something deep that's coming in for you. It's balanced here, Aquarius, and what I feel you've had in the past, I don't think it's been that balanced. I think you might have been under the illusion that it was balanced, but it's not. This is what is coming in for you. If this is an existing relationship, if it's over, let it go. If it can be fixed, then it needs 50-50 from both parties. You need to work together with this in order for it to succeed. Like I say, if it is over, let it go. That's it. If somebody else comes in, because I do feel there's newness around for some of you, this is going to be a 50-50 relationship, where both of you are actually putting the same amount of effort in. So that means that both of you are getting this back, Now, there's something around the house here as well. And there's something, I don't know if any of you are getting something done with a garden, or you are looking for a house with a garden, or you are wanting something like this. I feel like there's work. There could be structural work going on. You could be going out and buying plants, getting ready for the summer. You know, this is it. There's like a little planting seeds, you know, planting seeds that will eventually bloom. So there's nothing massive major happening at the moment, but I think whatever you're doing, Aquarius, you know, this is gonna help your future. But I do feel for some reason, I don't know if you're going to be visiting gardens or you're going to be, this is your garden, but there's something where I see there's work around the garden as well. Now, some of you, I don't know if any of you, this is strange, I don't know if you are into horse racing or something like that, but they're talking about like where there's crowds and where there's horses, and this is even strange. They're like sort of showing me like a sort of, you know, like an old medieval like knights in a is it jousting that they call it, you know? So there's a link with something like that. I feel that you could be somewhere at the weekend where there's crowds of people, you know, and it's sort of like a social occasion as well. And this, I feel, is going to be, it's going to be good. It's going to be fun for you, you know. It's like I hear people cheering and having fun as well here, you know. So this is it, you know. It's not all doom and gloom this week. It's not. Now, some of you may be taking children to some event. This could be some sort of event that is on that you're taking children to as well, you know. And like I say, this is looking happy. I want to say to you, right, okay, Aquarius, you know, this is, you really do want to move on. You like security as much as you may try and pretend that you don't, okay? You do. You like things to be tied down. You like things to be set in stone, right? What I want to say to you here is let go of what is not working for you. If you are having to fight for something or fight against something, it's futile, Aquarius, okay? There is so much good coming for you. Now, I want to say they keep going back to this business adventure rather than venture. You're a bit like King Midas, they're saying, right? Okay, so there could be something coming in this week that I feel is good. This is telling you it's dream big. This is saying turn your back away from the past. You know, the past isn't going to serve you. The future is where your success is at, okay? The future is where your security is at. Now, again, they're talking around the home. I don't know if some of you are building. Okay, this is like, I'm seeing something up high. I don't know if you're putting something up. This could even be just hanging pictures. This could be changing something structurally. This could be getting like a balcony put somewhere or something like that. There's a lot of building. You know, building, I feel, is a massive word for you this week. You know, this is building relationships, building contracts, building solid contracts, making sure everything is signed, sealed, delivered, reading the small print, building for your future, you know, and actually rising higher. I'm sorry, this is seeming a real, like it's going off on tangents, but this is what they're saying to me, and they're saying here, stop worrying about it, you know. Rome wasn't built in a day. So if you are doing structural work and you're worried that it's not all getting done straight away, you know, it'll get done when it gets done, okay? Work together with the contractors. This is it. Working together is going to get you results this week. If you try and go it alone, Aquarius, you know, and like I say, kicking and screaming and, you know, shouting orders, it is going to be at your detriment. So this is about working together, and this is where you will get results this week, okay? With all aspects. I feel work, I feel relationships, I feel like I say if you have work coming in or anything like that, it's how can we come to some agreement where everybody is happy here. Okay, so I hope that made sense to you. Made no sense at all to me, so sorry about that. I'm going to pull a spirit card and see what that has to say to you, Aquarius. Right, Aquarius for May the 22nd, 2017. Week beginning May the 22nd, 2017. Whoa, they're going all over. Right, okay. The card we have here is honesty. And what this is saying is love, compassion, and truth will heal the present situation. Be honest with yourself, discover what it is that you truly desire, then speak your truth clearly. Always speak with love and compassion and know that the truth will never harm anyone when spoken from a place of love. And this is it. This week, Aquarius, you can catch more flies with honey than you can with vinegar. Okay? So, like I say, it's not about fighting, it's about how can we come to a peaceful solution with this. Okay? So I hope that made sense. Please let me know if it did. If anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my Facebook or via my website. The links are below there in the description. If you haven't subscribed already to the channel, please subscribe to it. I am going to be doing some live videos shortly. I think it's going to be June now. I'm really trying to make time, to get them in, but there seems to be more and more, time is so precious at the moment. So I am going to be doing that, sort of doing live readings for you, answering any questions that you have. And if you have subscribed to the channel, then you will get a notification when I actually go live, so you don't miss out on that. And I'd love to connect with you there. But please, like I say, please heed this. Your life is going to be easier if you this week if you work along with people rather than against them. Okay, so thank you for watching, Aquarius. Satnam.